Welcome to Quebec City. It's one of the most magical places in Canada. History, charm, and winter magic all mixed together here for an awesome trip. We'll explore narrow streets, smell wood smoke and fresh bread, and feel the spirit of old France around every corner. Right on the St. Lawrence River, this city is like a perfectly kept European time capsule, with big forts and fancy hotels. So put on your warm clothes, grab your hat, and let's explore the magic of Quebec City in winter. When I think of North American places that really take you to another time, Quebec City's Old Town, or Vieux-Québec, pops into my head right away. This charming district is like stepping into a living museum, where every corner you turn reveals a piece of history. The blend of French and British influences is evident in the architecture, the language, and even the food. It's a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously, creating a unique atmosphere that is both nostalgic and vibrant. Imagine this. You're walking on cobblestone streets, snow crunching under your boots. The air is crisp, and you can see your breath forming little clouds as you exhale. The streets are lined with quaint shops and cafes, their windows glowing warmly against the cold. It's like being in a snow globe, where everything is perfectly picturesque. Above you are super old buildings, telling stories of explorers, artists, and regular people. These buildings, with their stone facades and steep roofs, have stood the test of time, witnessing centuries of change and development. Each one has its own story to tell, from the grand mansions of wealthy merchants to the humble homes of everyday citizens. It's a living testament to the resilience and creativity of the people who built this city. This is Old Quebec, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This designation isn't just a title, it's a recognition of the area's cultural and historical significance. Walking through Old Quebec, you can feel the weight of history around you. It's a place where every stone, every street, and every building has a story to tell. The UNESCO status helps preserve this unique heritage for future generations to appreciate and enjoy. It's not just pretty, it's amazing. The beauty of Old Quebec lies not only in its picturesque streets and buildings, but also in the atmosphere that envelops you as you explore. The combination of historical charm and modern vibrancy creates an experience that is truly unforgettable. Whether you're visiting for the first time or returning for another visit, there's always something new to discover and appreciate. As you walk into the old town, you'll see how it mixes old and new stuff. Modern boutiques and restaurants are housed in centuries-old buildings, creating a seamless blend of past and present. This juxtaposition is what makes Old Quebec so special. It's a place where history is not just preserved but also lived and experienced in everyday life. Cute shops selling handmade things are next to cozy cafes with hot French onion soup. These small businesses add to the charm and character of the area, offering unique products and experiences that you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're looking for a special souvenir or just want to enjoy a warm meal, the shops and cafes of Old Quebec have something for everyone. Everywhere you look, there's history, stories waiting for you. From the grand landmarks to the hidden corners, every part of Old Quebec has a tale to tell. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the past while still being very much in the present. The stories of explorers, settlers, and everyday people are woven into the fabric of the city, creating a rich tapestry of history and culture. You can't visit Old Quebec without seeing the famous Chateau Frontenac. This iconic hotel is not just a place to stay, it's a symbol of the city's history and grandeur. Its towering presence dominates the skyline, offering breathtaking views of the city and the St. Lawrence River. The Chateau Frontenac is a must-see for anyone visiting Old Quebec, whether you're staying there or just admiring it from afar. This grand hotel, sitting on top of Cape Diamond, has watched over the city since the late 1800s. Its history is intertwined with that of Quebec City, serving as a witness to countless events and changes over the years. The Chateau Frontenac is more than just a hotel, it's a living piece of history, offering a glimpse into the past while providing all the comforts of modern luxury. Going inside feels like going back in time, with its fancy decorations and old-fashioned charm. And the views? The interior of the Chateau Frontenac is just as impressive as its exterior, with elegant decor and a timeless ambience that transports you to another era. The views from the hotel are simply stunning, offering a panoramic vista of the city and the river. It's worth buying a coffee in the lobby, even if you're not staying there, just to soak in the atmosphere and enjoy the scenery. Wow, They're worth buying a coffee in the lobby, even if you're not staying there. The experience of sitting in the grand lobby, sipping a hot drink, and taking in the views is something you won't forget. It's a moment of tranquility and beauty that captures the essence of Old Quebec. But Old Quebec isn't just big hotels. It's also the little things, like the sound of horse-drawn carriages or kids making snow angels in Place Royale, the city's oldest square. These small moments add to the charm and character of the area, creating a sense of warmth and community that is truly special. It's also the little things, like the sound of horse-drawn carriages or kids making snow angels in Place Royale, the city's oldest square. Place Royale is a historic square that has been the heart of the city for centuries. It's a place where you can feel the history and see it come to life in the everyday activities of the people who live and visit there. These small moments show the heart of this place. They remind you that Old Quebec is not just a tourist destination, but a living, breathing community. The people who live here are proud of their heritage and eager to share it with visitors. It's this sense of pride and community that makes Old Quebec so special. History lovers, check out the old city walls. These fortifications are a testament to the city's strategic importance and its rich military history. Walking along the walls, you can imagine the soldiers who once patrolled them, keeping watch over the city and its inhabitants. Built in the 1600s, these walls protected Quebec City. They are some of the oldest and best preserved fortifications in North America, offering a glimpse into the city's past. The walls are a reminder of the challenges and triumphs that have shaped Quebec City over the centuries. Today, they show the city's military history. The fortifications are not just historical artifacts, they are a living part of the city's landscape. They offer a unique perspective on the city's history and its development over the years. Walk along the ramparts. Think about the soldiers who walked there and enjoy the city views. The ramparts offer a unique vantage point, allowing you to see the city from a different perspective. It's a place where you can reflect on the past while enjoying the beauty of the present. The views from the ramparts are breathtaking, offering a panoramic vista of the city and the surrounding landscape. It's a fitting end to a journey through Old Quebec, a place where history and beauty come together in perfect harmony. You might be thinking, Rick, winter in Canada? Isn't it freezing? Well, yes, it can be quite cold, but that's part of the charm. The crisp air, the snow-covered streets, and the festive atmosphere make Quebec City a magical place during the winter months. You're right, it can be. But that's what makes Quebec City a winter wonderland. The city transforms into a picturesque scene straight out of a fairy tale, with twinkling lights and snowflakes falling gently from the sky. Instead of staying inside, people in Quebec love the cold and turn their city into a giant winter playground. From ice skating to snowshoeing, there's no shortage of activities to keep you entertained. First, we have to try the famous toboggan slide at Terrasse Dufferin. This historic slide has been a favorite for generations and offers a thrilling ride with a stunning view. This isn't a normal sledding hill. It's a 250-foot-long slide of pure fun. Imagine the rush of wind against your face as you speed down the icy track. You'll zoom down so fast you'll want to yell. The adrenaline rush is unbeatable, and it's an experience you won't soon forget. And the best part? The view of Chateau Frontenac as you go down. This iconic hotel looks even more majestic against the winter backdrop. You'll be smiling ear to ear, even with a cold nose and wind-blown cheeks. The joy of the ride and the beauty of the surroundings make it all worthwhile. Quebec City is great for skating, with outdoor rinks all over the city. Whether you're a seasoned skater or a beginner, there's a rink for you. Put on your skates, grab some hot chocolate, and skate with everyone. The rinks are beautifully maintained, and the atmosphere is always lively and fun. Don't worry if you're not a great skater. It's fun watching everyone wobble around. The laughter and camaraderie on the ice make it a delightful experience for all. Feeling adventurous? Try ice canoeing on the St. Lawrence River. This unique activity is a blend of paddling and pushing a canoe across the icy waters. This is a Quebec thing, where a team paddles and pushes a canoe across the partly frozen river with special boots. It's a test of strength and teamwork, and it's incredibly exhilarating. And let's not forget the Quebec Winter Carnival, one of the largest and most famous winter festivals in the world. With parades, ice sculptures, and a host of activities, it's a celebration of all things winter. You'll even get to meet Winter Carnival, the jolly snowman mascot who embodies the spirit of the festival. His infectious energy and enthusiasm are sure to warm your heart. The carnival ends with a spectacular fireworks display that lights up the night sky, leaving you with unforgettable memories of your winter adventure in Quebec City. Quebec, and it's amazing. The market is inspired by traditional European Christmas markets, bringing a touch to your holiday shopping. To chapter 4 Quebec City's French heritage. One of the things that makes Quebec City special is its French history. You'll hear French, see European-style buildings and feel a happy energy. It's like visiting France without going across the ocean. Exploring Old Quebec, you'll see charming bistros with sidewalk cafes serving classic French food. Go inside, order some wine and enjoy a relaxing meal. Speaking of food, you have to try some Quebec specialties. Try poutine, crispy fries with gravy and cheese curds. For traditional food, try tourtière, a meat pie with spices. And don't forget maple syrup treats. Chapter 5. Visiting Montmorency Falls. Close to Quebec City is an amazing waterfall, Montmorency Falls. This one is special. Imagine water taller than Niagara Falls falling 275 feet down a cliff. In summer it's loud and huge, but in winter it's magical. The spray freezes, making a giant ice cone, sometimes 100 feet tall. It's amazing. You can see it from all sides. For the adventurous, there's a via ferrata, a climbing route to go up the cliff next to the falls. If climbing a frozen waterfall isn't for you, there are other ways to see it. Chapter 6. Quebec City's Winter Carnival. If you're in Quebec City in late January or early February, you're lucky. That's when the city has its biggest party, the Winter Carnival. Imagine streets filled with music, laughter, and happy kids. Giant snow sculptures are everywhere. People are bundled up, excited for the fun. The star is Winter Carnival, a big friendly snowman mascot. He wears a red cap and sash, takes pictures, leads parades, and spreads cheer. A big event is the ice canoe race on the St. Lawrence River. Teams race their canoes across the icy river, and everyone cheers. It's a true Quebec City winter experience. And of course, there are lots of snow sculptures. Quebec City is truly special with history, culture, and winter fun you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're here for the Christmas markets, outdoor adventures, or just to enjoy the city, Quebec City has magic for everyone. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and tell us your favorite Quebec City spot in the comments below.